Lego pieces are expensive. Some shape or color combination are rare, and therefore even more expensive. For instance, you want to create a beautiful supercar in exotic color, either Lego do not propose the color of the parts, either the parts are expensive. So, why not considering buying alternate pieces? If the quality is good, how the color match, how they're functional in the same way as Lego one? These are legit questions that I will try to answer by reviewing Webrick pieces. First of all, this pieces has been set by Webrick, an alternative brick company based in China, in exchange of an honest review on my side. Their catalog is pretty big and there are some interesting features. For instance, you can upload a part list in different formats to match with the existing part in their catalog, which is easier than processing one by one. The other advantages is that there are many colors available, even those that Lego do not produce for specific parts, and you can also order 1 kilogram of parts for special purpose. The navigation of the website is clear, and they have not tried to hide that the bricks are not official one. You can ever search by Lego references on the website. It changes a lot of the other stores which are a mess like AliExpress. Let's see what the parts look like. The parts are clean, with no burr, do not smell like cheap plastic and seems to match with the Lego official one. But let's see some in detail. For instance, those beams are similar to the Lego one, but have a slightly difference in design, like Gada does, which do not affect the functioning. The connectors are more close to the Lego official one and works well with the axle too. The pins are similar but are more tight in the housing of the beam, for instance. Nevertheless, I do not find any disparity between all the pins. They are all the same in terms of tightness. The panels are interesting because it has to represent a huge surface. It has to be well produced in terms of molding and color. It is the case here with homogeneous color and smooth surface. The surface is a bit more matte than the Lego one, but it's hardly noticeable. On the other hand, some of the panels I have received have little scratches, which can be seen with a correct light angle. It is surely caused by the moving of the parts during the transport without being protected enough. It can also happen with the Lego official pieces, but I think Webrick should improve this side. Let's see how the gearing are. They are pretty similar to the Lego one, including the chain links. I do not find any difference in terms of functioning, mostly because there is no burr, which is important for a smooth functioning. The flexible axles are the only part that I found a difference. They are made in a softer material than the Lego one. It makes the soft axle more flexible with a smoother touch. Of course, it doesn't affect the functioning at all, except if you use these elements as a bending spring. The tires are also a bit different than the Lego one, in terms of design or material. The materials are a bit more shiny, but still compatible with the original rims and support the same weight for me. So, I recommend to not mix Lego official parts and alternative tire on the same creation to have the best look. Regarding the color, they are a very good match with Lego. We can see slight difference for some, but it is close enough to not create a patchwork. As you can see, the parts are pretty well designed and produced, so let's talk about advantages and drawbacks. Buying alternative parts is becoming widespread today, because the Lego parts tend to be more and more expensive, and because there are a lot of alternative producers from China who exist. Webrick is a part of them. But they are different in this way. They only sell quality bricks, which is not the case for every other brand, especially from AliExpress or Wish. The quality is the same as Gada, for instance, which is not 100% match with the Lego one, but it is very close. So I see two main advantages. The first, obviously, is the price. Comparing to some Lego parts, they are cheaper, especially for big parts, and even more for rare parts in some color, like flexible axle, panel or connector. Plus, that you can buy kilograms of parts for specific projects which require a lot. The second advantage is the color. Indeed, Webrick proposes parts in several colors, even some which are not produced by Lego, It is useful, for instance, if you have a specific creation in a specific color to create. But there is also some drawbacks or things to know before purchasing. Buying alternative brick is becoming widespread, but remain not official LEGO product. It means that you cannot buy alternate bricks and mix with your genuine LEGO parts if you want to resell then your collection. You have to separate the two different brands to avoid problems. You can of course resell it if you do not use anymore, but you have to be honest by telling the customer that it is not an official product from LEGO. I do not know well the used market for the alternate brick, but it seems logical to me that the reselling price of the part is less than LEGO. The last drawbacks is the image of the Chinese companies who sell alternative brick on the social media. For now, the social group, for instance, is well separate to avoid the mixing, but there are dedicated groups to talk about alternative brick. This is the same debate as painting parts, chrome, sticker, etc. So, what to conclude? On the product, this is a good product. The function and color match the LEGO one, the company is honest on what they sell and give a great alternative for some projects. On the more ethical side, it is up to you to use or not alternative brick. Since CADA has made a great step to the designer by paying them for the design, instead of stealing design as other brands do, the mentality starts to change on the alternative brick. People tend to accept it because it doesn't represent anymore cheap and crappy quality. To be honest, I am not ready to use alternative brick on my creation, as my audience is mostly focused on genuine LEGO, but I am considering proposing this alternative for the commission project when the price is an important factor for my customer, with of course not pretending they are official LEGO pieces. But if you have a specific creation to make in a specific color or just want cheap and qualitative bricks for you or for your children, Webrick is definitely a good alternative. Thanks for watching my review about Webrick parts. Thanks to Webrick to send me this sample. Feel free to comment, ask questions and debate. The comment section is made for it. I'll let you 2 other videos to watch if you are interested by my work. If you like my content, please subscribe. Take care, play well, bye.